Hi everybody and welcome to TWF Impact Wrestling. And today on Impact Wrestling we're going to finally see that four-way. You know, Shrek versus R-Truth. Freeway actually. Versus the Warlord. And whoever wins from that will become the #1 contender, win the right to be the #1 contender to the TWF World Heavyweight Championship. So Xena said no further ado but to go into that. The Warlord has already got himself into this match. And yeah, well, you kind of forgot about one other person who has a claim to the belt. Now, who would I forget? You forgot about me, Xena. I got a claim to the belt. You do, Captain Jack Sparrow. So you want me to insert you in. You want to be Shrek versus R-Truth versus the Warlord versus Jack Sparrow, right? Yeah. Alright, Xena says, whoever wins from there will be the #1 contender to one women's TWF World Heavyweight Championship. To eliminate the contenders from the contenders now. If we can find it. And remember, none of this would have happened. I'm trying to find everywhere to put it, but remember, this wouldn't have happened if Velasquez did not interfere in the match. But Velasquez did interfere between R-Truth and in Shrek's match. And that's what happened. Now, I'm thinking something a little different, Xena says. Instead of a four-way between Shrek, R-Truth, Captain Jack Sparrow, and the Warlord, I think we should have a big gauntlet match. And, you know, person comes down, you beat them, and the person that wins becomes #1 contender. Let's go. Well, Xena just changed the rules, but I guess we're used to that. First, his opponent is Shrek. Remember, gauntlet rules are just like Royal Rumble rules, only a little different. You have to pin or submit to qualify your opponent to beat them. And the first person coming down in the gauntlet is R-Truth, ding oh. And R-Truth and Shrek have been friends for a little while. Shrek and R-Truth have won the TWF World Heavyweight Championship at least twice. And they would have won it. One of these would have been the normal #1 contender if it was not for, the interference of Velasquez. And Velasquez still, you know, she confronted Wonder Woman on Empt, and she lost. Kind of upset. Well, we just missed that, that move that Shrek did. And R-Truth just came back. R-Truth wants to try to do a lie detector. He wants to try to beat his good friend Shrek and try to be #1 contender. Shrek took him down. The Ogre Bomb on him. 1, 2, 3. Ding ding. R-Truth has been eliminated. And the next person, the Warlord. Now the Warlord's in there now, and he won his match by defeating Brock Lesnar out of all people. And I don't think Brock Lesnar is going to be happy that the Warlord is in here. He's a former TWF World Heavyweight Champion. The referee's down. The Warlord just body slammed him. And the Warlord just, what the hell did he do that for? Get the, you want to stand up? Stand up. Ding, ding. What the Warlord has been disqualified. Yeah, the Warlord put his hands on the referee, so now the Warlord's been disqualified. Wait a minute. That's Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar showed up. F5. I know I can't do it. I know it's hard to do F5 with this action figure. F5. Brock Lesnar just F5'd the Warlord. And he shouldn't have. He's not even involved in this match. And now Shrek just threw the Warlord out of the ring. So the next person who is going to be in this gauntlet is either going to be Captain Jack Sparrow and Shrek, who can't even stand up anymore. Next is Captain Jack Sparrow, who goes Pirate Way. Captain Jack Sparrow is going to do it. The Pirate Way. And the referee just fell down again. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. And now the new number one contender to the TWF World Heavyweight Championship, Captain Jack Sparrow. So Captain Jack Sparrow is now the new TWF number one contender to the TWF World Heavyweight Championship, and he just helped Shrek up to the ring. But I'm pretty sure Shrek is disappointed. Captain Jack Sparrow is the new number one contender to the Toy Wrestling Federation's World Heavyweight Championship. Can you believe this? And I can't remember. I do know that Jack Sparrow was a former World Heavyweight. I know Jack Sparrow won the TWF World Championship at least once before. I don't know if he won it. I know he at least won the belt once. And here comes Wonder Woman in the ring now. I see, Wonder Woman says, you're my new number one contender. I see you got past the Warlord, R-Truth, and Shrek. Yes, I am, Wonder Woman. I am your new number one contender to the TWF World Heavyweight Championship. Let the best man or woman win. Wait a minute, it's Belasca again. Yeah, fuck all that, Belasca said. I should be the number one contender, not you. Wait a minute, during that. Oh, she just well, looks like this Wonder Woman toy's broke. Better use the big one now. Belasca just took down Captain Jack Sparrow. Wonder Woman punch. Spear. And Wonder Woman helping Captain Jack Sparrow up to his feet here. People, unfortunately what you saw was Wonder Woman's small action figure finally fell apart. It fell out of the ring when Belasca gave the spear, the running power bomb to Captain Jack Sparrow, tried to put the head back on and couldn't. And Wonder Woman right now is back in her big form. And the big form's got to be more sturdy than the small one. Well, we sure all hope you enjoyed this episode of TWF Impact Wrestling. And yes, it's a shame. Wonder Woman's small action figure's head came off after it fell out of the ring, and we couldn't put it back together, so we had to throw it out. But we still got the big Wonder Woman action figure. That's the one you're going to be using for now on, I guess. Anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed TWF Impact Wrestling, and we'll see you tomorrow for main event.